Hey guys, Portia here, and today I want to share with you all 5 Mother's Day gift ideas that you can sublimate on. So anytime I give a gift, I like for it to be impressive as well as practical. Now, what I mean by practical, so you could get a card and write a cute little sentiment in there, and depending upon the person, that card may end up on a mantle for a while or in a box. Well, if we create something that they could use or wear, whether it be daily or sometimes, what it does is create more sentimental value because each time they use that item or wear it, they think of you as well as the occasion. Now, each item that you see in this video, I have created a short for, so be on the lookout for those so you can see exactly how I created them. All right, y'all, let me show you what I made. The first thing that I created that I wanted to share with you is, y'all, how cute is this, right? It is actually a whole cake pan. So I did get this cake pan out of a Johnson Plastics Plus Sublimation trend box. So each month they send me various things to sublimate on, and when they sent this, I was like so surprised. I was, because I never thought about actually sublimating on a whole 9x13 cake pan, but it was really easy to do. So, and let me tell you the details on that one. So for that one, we did 400 degrees. It was firm pressure. Now they did say to do 60 seconds, but I did 90 seconds because I wanted the sublimation ink to just bleed through the backside a little bit more than what I initially saw, and then I was able to peel. But yeah, guys, I think that is a cute and unique gift idea. Set that aside. Now, next up, we have a linen cosmetic bag. So guys, how adorable is this? So of course you can personalize it for whoever you are creating it for, like in their style. Say for instance they like animal print, or they prefer something with their name on it. You could do whatever you like with it, but I just thought this ping was super dope, and I did get it off of Etsy. And once again, it is extremely practical, so they can put cosmetics in there if they want to, or other things depending on the user. And let me share with you the details on this one. We got 380 degrees. Now the manufacturer said light pressure, but y'all, I got trust issues, so I didn't go for light pressure. I actually did firm on this, and it was for 45 seconds, and it came out great. All right, guys, so next up we have a cute little bookmark. Once again, this is all about personalization. So reading books, everybody doesn't do that. A lot of people like audiobooks, i.e. me, but some people still like the feel of turning the page and getting into a good book. And if that is your mom, she may definitely appreciate a personalized bookmark. I love the design that I picked out. So a lot of these things you'll see today kind of have flowers on them because I like to give flowers for Mother's Day, but again, I like to give flowers that will last a long time. And then this just says, not lucky, I'm loved. And let me give you the details on this one. So this one was 365 for 45 seconds, and it came out perfectly. Okay, next up, I want to show you guys. Okay, so this was an interesting gift item. I sublimated on a clock, y'all. What do you think? So I did create the design in Canva. So I found a clock face that I liked, and then I also found the little flowers. I played around with color, and then I added that extra layer of the purple there. And this one does say, reminder, you are so loved. So of course you can put whatever you want there as a cute little message because you can create it yourself. And I thought this was just so dope, and it came out so well. On the back here you have the clockworks and the little thingy-mabob so that you can hang it. But yeah, guys, let me share with you the details on this one. I'll set that right there. So for the clock, so this is a MDF wall clock, and this was 360 and 360 degrees for 60 seconds. That one also said light pressure, but once again, I didn't trust that, y'all. I guess from experience, I went with a little bit more firm pressure, and I was definitely happy with the way it came out on the first try. All right, guys, and last but not least, we have an oldie but goodie. Who doesn't like a good old tumbler? So with this one, I created the design in Canva, and it is a silhouette with some words, and we have a pretty background there, and then we have the word blessed here. Now, the thing about sublimating on the glitter tumblers, I like to leave room for the actual tumbler to breathe, so I don't necessarily want to cover it all up because it's so pretty to look at alone. Another thing that I like about tumblers is everybody drinks water, drinks juice, whatever, pick your poison. So it's a universal gift. The key is to make sure that it speaks to the recipient. And I have used this design several times because it's one of my favorite ones, but it does say elegance is when the inside is as beautiful as the outside. Guys, I think this might be my favorite one. Or is it the clock? I don't know, guys, but let me know in the comments what you think about these gifts. All right, guys, this is all I have for you today. I just want to share with you a few of the things that I thought would make great gifts for Mother's Day. So if you got any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you found this video helpful or just plain old entertaining, could you go ahead and give it a thumbs up? But guys, as always, until next time, peace.